What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with the Philadelphia Flyers gym mode. Yep. And we're at the trade deadline. So I was going through the comments. A lot of people wanted me to trade Shen. Someone wanted me to go for, oh crap, who was it? Damn it, I can't remember. But yeah, like a lot of people are saying I should probably try and get some kind of defensive players, maybe. And I actually kind of agree. I think our fourth line could be a little bit better. Wait, I'm just gonna read through here again. Fistrick and Brodin for Cam Fowler. I don't want to trade Brodin because he's going to be solid. Simmons and Shen for Perry. I don't know. I kind of do agree that we need like either one or two really good defensive players. So I'm gonna look at that fast. I'm just gonna go through my entire team and see. Can you do it through? No, you can't. Wait, is there a way to? Let me think here. I think. Is it team reports? There used to be, I think it used to, no, that's not it at all. Never mind. Back when they had the training during the season, you could actually go and see everyone's, like, particular stats in certain areas. I don't think you can anymore, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't do that. I don't think you can do that in contracts either. Yeah, no. Player, yeah, that's, okay. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that used to be so helpful. So you can't do that anymore. Okay, so I'll just go through, I guess, stats central. We'll look at our plus minus, and then the guys who are minus will maybe I'll take a peek and see what their actual defensive stats are, and then we can make a decision based on that. I still kind of like I said, I think Shen's only 22 right now, or he's 23. I feel like I should give him till the offseason, see how he progresses. And then based on that, maybe I'll make a decision. Simmons is doing decent right now. 38 points. He's got 20 games to get 12 points. So I think that's going to be doable. Who else do we got? I really hope Bogosian can hit 43 again. I mean, he's got 20 games to get 10 points. So Voracek, I'd like to see him get some points, but I don't know. I might throw him back on the first line, see what happens. I just find when we had our line too stacked, it wasn't doing that well. So yeah, I think that was the issue there. But yeah, Braden Shen, like he's only 23. He's got 4 stars. I kind of want to see how he progresses into the offseason, and then we can maybe trade him at the. Oh yeah, because he's got the same amount of points as last year. So even if he gets a few more, maybe he'll do better. But like he used to be classed as a third line forward. Now he's a depth forward. So his plus minus is a lot better though. But yeah, so let's look at our plus minus here. All right, so we'll look at guys. Dominic Moore, he's got good face-offs. Like his face-offs is solid. His defense isn't great though. 83, 81, 81. So maybe look at him. Clarkson's actually not bad defensively. I mean, he's not great, he's not fantastic, but he's not bad. And then Talbot, I think Talbot was the best out of them, yeah. He's the most well-rounded out of them. McKinnon's not obviously with us anymore. Reed doesn't have very good defense, but, I mean, he might put up some points. Mazzaros, oh yeah, Mazzaros is a good defenseman, though. All right, and everyone else is plus. So basically Clarkson and Moore are the two guys, although I really like Moore because his face-offs are just fantastic. So maybe Clarkson. Get rid of Clarkson and bring in a better fourth liner, maybe. I think that'd be the way to go. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like that. I really want to give Shen a chance. I mean, we've only had him for 2 years. This is our 3rd year. I mean, yeah, he's still 23. He's a two-way forward, so he's still kind of developing, I guess. But yeah, I think we need to get a better right winger, just a better defensive like fourth liner. Yeah, so let's search for that maybe. I don't think there's any free agents that are worth going for, honestly. Let's see. We might be able to find someone actually. Let's look through these guys. Because even if we sign one of these guys just for, yeah, like Cleary, but I don't think we'll have time to actually sign one of them. Like Dan Cleary would be a perfect fourth liner on the right wing there. Jokinen. I don't feel like we'll have enough time to sign them. That, and we don't have the cap space as well. Yeah, these are fourth liners. Kamu. I always say that name wrong. Colby Armstrong's actually not bad defensively. And we actually probably could sign him too. Kemp. Holy moly. Whoa, this guy's a stud on defense, except for his stick checking. Holy crap, I might actually sign this kid. Drew Miller, no. Yeah, that Kemp. Oh, wow, Eric Belanger is actually pretty solid too on D. Wow, he's actually better than Moore. I actually like him a lot better than Moore. What is their wait, I want to see their poise though. 73, what's Belanger's? 80. We could replace them that way maybe. Okay, so what do we got? Who is it? Kemp? Yeah, I'm going to offer this kid. This kid's actually got pretty good defense. Years. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure nobody's going to want him, so let's get him down 100,000, or yeah, 100,000. And then maybe we'll try and get Belanger as well. Even if one of them signs, it's going to be solid. Like, oh, they both want 2 years, but I mean, we can just get rid of them. It's not a big deal. We'll do that for now. That just in case we can't trade one of our guys, then we might, we'd be able to sign one of these guys. Yeah. And even if I get Belanger, we have an extra like fourth line center basically too. Let's go down 100,000 here. Yeah, so I mean that's taking a chance. We don't have enough cap for both of them. However, if we don't make a trade, we're still able to bring in someone like decent. I think if we don't make a trade, maybe I'll send down someone if I can and bring up like someone who's really cheap, and then when we find out if we sign them or not, I think that'll work. Okay, let's go into trade negotiations here. I want to see who's available. Maybe trading block. Who do we got on our? Oh, what? Oh, that's Wans. Sorry, I was like, where are my players? Yeah, Fistrick, Eric Gustafson. Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. So wants forward. We want like a. I'm gonna say a third line checking forward, just because a lot of the time that's pretty much the best thing you can get. Actually, I don't even care about that. I just want to look at their ratings. 30. Defense. I want defense up there. I want like a 4-star. 4-star defense. Select rating 1. What is this? Overall. Let's go. Where's defensive awareness? Defensive awareness. Rating minimum. I want to try and find a guy who's at least like an 85. Yeah, let's go for an 80. Let's say 84. Rating 2. Let's go with. Oh, I think it's in. Yeah, it's in alphabetical order. Let's go with poise. And we'll go for at least an 80. I think that's good. I've never gone this in depth with trying to find someone, but let's see what happens here. 4-star defense, at least an 84 defensive awareness. Third line checker. Let's see what we can find here. If there is anybody. There might not be anybody at all, so. Here, I'm going to get a notepad out so I can write them down. Write some names down. Oh, there is a few guys. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got Coyle of Minnesota. Spalling of Nashville. Simmons is in our team. Dubinsky. Johansson. Hodgson. I don't want to get Hodgson just because I want a player who's not an up and coming kind of player. Dubinsky. I mean, Coyle seems like the best bet, but he's 23. Whoa, he's 4.5 stars. Holy crap. There's Darren Helm, Brodziak. Overall. Okay, let's take a peek at these guys. 84. Okay, that's not bad. Bozak, no. Brodziak, no. Darren Helm. I kind of want someone who's a bit over 84. No. Bouchard. No. Hodgson. No. Hansen. No. Dubinsky. Brandon Dubinsky. He's not really a fourth liner though. I mean, we have Simmons obviously. Spalling. Wow, look at his wrist shot power, 87. This guy's young, so he's gonna be probably valuable. Yeah. I'm almost thinking Spalling is the best player here that we can go for. Poise is good. Double check all these. Bouchard, no. No. Hansel. Martin Hansel wouldn't be too bad. Just for defense. His defense is good. Okay, so I'm going to put Spalling or Nashville. Hansel of, where is he from? What team is he on? Toronto. Brodziak, I'm going to say no. Actually, he's not bad either. Okay, we'll put him in the maybe pile. Brodziak of Minnesota. Okay, so we got 3 potential players. So we're going to do Nick Spalding. Is it Mikhail? Oh, it's Martin Hansel. Whoops. Martin Hansel. Kyle Brodziak. Okay. All right. No, we're not going to say that. Okay, we're going to go into the trade deadline. You guys always get mad that I don't actually go into the trade deadline, so we'll go into the trade deadline. See here. Although that one guy in free agency is actually like, he's actually pretty good. Like he's a pretty solid young defensive player. I mean, granted, he's only a 3-star, so he's probably not gonna improve a whole lot. But okay, so I'm thinking we'll start off with Spalling, Hansel, Brodziak. Spalling. Yeah, let's try getting Spalling first. Oh, he's really expensive though. I don't know if I'll be able to get him. Okay, Hansel. I should have looked at their cap hits. Whoops. I feel like Hansel will probably be a good, easy player to get, probably. Where is he? Yeah, he's not even like... What? I thought it said Toronto. Or did I... I think I messed that up. Uh-oh. I think I wrote down the wrong team. Yeah, I think I was definitely looking at Brodziak. I mean, not Brodziak. Crap. That's not good. I feel like Hansel is on Phoenix. I feel like that's where he is, honestly. I could be wrong, though. Okay, well, I don't even know where he is now. Well, that sucks. Damn it. Fail. Nope. Crap. Oh, I really wanted that guy. He was actually really solid. Okay, whatever. Let's go with Brodziak, Minnesota. Minnesota. I know Brodziak's on this team. Brodziak, where are you? Hopefully he's not worth that much. 2.8. Let's check him out again. He's got good face-offs as well. Like, he could be a center as well, which is good. He's got lots of strength. Defense is pretty good. Okay. So I'm probably going to trade Clarkson, and I guess we'll see what else they want, really. Apparently, you guys told me to trade Hosang because he's not really worth a whole lot. There's Clarkson. Could we could probably almost do that straight up. See that? I don't know. Okay, so Clarkson for Brodziak, and I gotta add in something. I think this is the only player I really need for our team. It's good that they want to get rid of Brodziak too, I think. So, or no, they don't. Never mind. Never mind. I thought they did. That's probably why I didn't go through. We're Clarkson. Oh, hey, no. Go back. Y'all crazy buggers. Okay. Do we have any unsigned players that they would take? That's really all I need is like an extra player. Torque Fist. How good is he? 3.5. Let's throw in 2. Do we have any red guys? Other red guys. This guy and Gamelin. Okay, let's throw them in there. Gamelin and... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoa, whoa, trade value. So Gamelin and I think Babyshev is the other guy. Yeah. Okay, let's throw these 2 guys in there. There we go. Alright, so we got Kyle Brodziak for our 4th line. And we still have enough space to at least sign one of those guys. That's good. Actually, I could send Fistrick down. And then that would probably save me some cap space. Fistrick. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we got some space. Excellent. Okay, so Brodziak. Probably put him on the PK. What is Giroux's? Giroux's got pretty good defense. Although I'm gonna take him off. Stoll, yeah, Brodziak and Stoll. Cavalier, Stoll. Put Brodziak on there. There we go. 2 solid centermen. And I think more is better to, face-offs are better. Okay, there we go. So hopefully Brodziak helps out our 4th line a little bit. He's grindy too, which is good. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the lines like this, just going into the stretch. We'll see how they perform, but yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's all we needed. Brodziak for Clarkson and 2 unsigned players. All right, that works. We'll see if we get offered anything right now, but this video is going to be a bit longer just because the trade deadline takes forever. And I kind of really wanted to look in depth and see what there was available, but yeah, like I'll sim through the rest really fast. All right, so I just cut through the rest of there. We didn't get any other trade offers or anything, so I think pretty sure Mason needed 1 more loss. I think I'm just gonna restart him with 3 losses just because he's a better goalie, and then yeah. So we'll go to the end of the season. We'll quickly look at the stats. And we'll try and wrap it up under 25, just because the video is going to be a little bit long. All right, here we go. Okay, Buffalo. Okay, so we signed our 2 players that we wanted. Got Buffalo. Wow, 5-4 loss. Great start, guys. Great start. Okay, New York Rangers. 4-1 win. We're gonna let guys compete for spots first before we get rid of them here. Pittsburgh. 7-1. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, so we're gonna, our 4th line is just garbage. Okay, we're gonna bring up these 2 guys. Kemp and, okay, so we're gonna put Belanger at center. Gonna get rid of Moore, and then Talbot I'm gonna send down as well. We're gonna bring up Kemp, because Kemp's actually a pretty solid player. So, and then get rid of him. There we go. So our 4th line is pretty much bolstered. I don't think there's, like, we've already lost like 2 games, so I don't think there's any way we're going to, well, 4-1 loss. Yeah, there's no way we're getting 47 wins at this point in the year. That's like a crazy unrealistic goal. Like I said, they should make the goals a lot more like realistic, like finish top 2 in your division, or finished, or maybe they should like reassess the goal like halfway through the season, be like, well, it doesn't look like you're going to get 47 wins, but maybe you can still manage to win the division, Like, they should change their goals, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so Buffalo, we've got a few wins. Wow, 4-1 loss. I'm going to ride Mason a little bit after this, I think. I'm going to put Emery in for a few games, though. Yeah. Then we'll see what happens. Okay, so come on, Emery. 3-2 loss, yeah. Or no, is Mason in it right now? Who did I... Yeah. Oh, my God. 5-2. There we go, Mason. Yeah, we're gonna ride Mason for a little bit. 4-1 loss. Mason, you're really making it tough for me. So we're gonna switch Simmons and Sedin. I don't even know what to do. Our lines are just okay. So we're currently 82 points. We're like just in the playoffs by 3 points right now. The Islanders are trying to catch us. All right, important win there. Important win. Okay, come on, Mason. Oh my God. We need to score goals. Like, we're scoring goals a lot of the time, but some games we just can't score. 6-4. Good job, Mason. Good work. He's letting in a lot of goals this year. I don't even know. Okay, we're still barely in the playoffs right now. New York Rangers, a loss. Oh my God. Oh man, this is just brutal. Okay, we're gonna try and reassess our lines here. All right, so Sedin, Giroux, Simmons, Shen, LeCavalier, Voracek, and then we're gonna put Reed on the third line there. Okay. Barely in the playoffs right now. Come on, guys. Okay, big win there against the Rangers, 5-2. 3-1 loss to Buffalo. Oh, my God. We're going to do some scouting. I think I'm going to go to Europe again. There's some, I think, forwards. Right there. Extra Liga. Okay. All right. So if we win, we should be in right now. If we win, we're in. All right, big game against Montreal, 3-2 victory. All right, so we're done the season. It was a really rocky, close end of the year, to say the least. 40, 31, and 11. Currently, kept checking. We're currently sitting in the playoffs right now by 4 points. So unless Winnipeg can muster up 4 points, we will be in the playoffs, thankfully. Oh my God, we're there. We obviously didn't get the 47 wins that was asked of us, but you know what? We can still salvage it in the playoffs if we can get to the conference final somehow again. There we go. Continue. Okay. All right, so we're taking on New Jersey. Oh, God. I was getting so antsy there. I was just like, please, come on, guys, just win some games. And, like, I was trying so many different line combinations. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't even know. I was just like, what? Okay, so let's look at the playoff tree here. So San Jose, Phoenix, Nashville, Detroit, Colorado, Chicago, Dallas, Minnesota. In the East, we got Toronto, Washington, Tampa Bay, Ottawa, New Jersey, Philly, and Buffalo, New York Rangers. Oh, that was way too close for comfort, though. Man. Player stats season. We'll look at these really fast. Still trying to keep it under 25 if I can. I don't know how close we are. Probably not. We're probably over, but trying my best here. Just the trade deadline takes forever. All right, so 82 games. Giroux finished with 80 points. Sedin was 71. Simmons had 47. Oh, he couldn't get 50, really. Cavalier had 45. Bogosian had 42. I think that's... What did he get last year? 43. Yeah. Frick. Voracek had 41. Oh, my God. Come on. What is with our team? Our team underperformed so badly this year. Our two young defensemen did good, though. You know? Can't really complain with that. Ekblad and Brodin both did solid. Brodziak. Oh, yeah, we traded for him. Sorry. I was like, how did he get 20? No, I thought he was one of the guys we signed. Shen had 16 points. Couturier had 17. I think is that better than his last year? No, he had 24. Shen only had 13 points last year, so I don't know if that'll make him get better. We'll see. Kemp and Belanger, they were plus, so that's good. Who ended up going minus on our team? Mazzaros went -7. Wow. Reed -5. Voracek -4. LeCavalier -3. Our second line decided to really screw up there. Jeez. That's not good. Our goalies played like crap, too. Man, Mason, you played like garbage this whole year. 2.6. You want to be a starting goalie? My God. Just atrocious. I should have kept Emery in for a few more games. Just a joke, man. Oh, my God. That's so frustrating. So frustrating when your goalies just let in so many goals. Like, some of the games, it was like 6 or more goals, and I'm just like, what? Like, what the hell? All right, so let's look at all skaters here. Points. Oops, that's Stamkos finished with 91 points and led the league. Goals, Stamkos with 44. Who got the most apples? Henrik Sedin. And then plus minus Zetterberg. Power play goals, Vanek and Cole. Our power play definitely struggled this year for sure. I think that was one of the issues. Okay, let's go to... Let's look at defensemen. See how our guys panned out. I don't think we had anybody. I think Bogo was the best guy, and he had 43 points or something, I think. Yeah, there, 42, sorry. 42 points. Still not bad, though. He finished 18th. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Goalie-wise, yeah, Mason didn't even get up in the top 8. God. His freaking goals against was just horrible this year. Like, I don't even know what his problem is, man. I don't even know what his problem is. We might need to just trade him. I mean, I still have the plan for Jack Campbell to get him in the lineup, but yeah, like, jeez, ridiculous. Philip Forsberg had 69 points. Jeez, that's pretty solid. Ryan Murray at 34. Morgan Riley at 34. Yeah, Ekblad at 24, so that's pretty solid. Ekblad at 24. That's, yeah, you know what? Actually, that's, what is he, 19? Yeah, that's pretty solid for a 19-year-old. All right, so there's that, and I'll just look at the team stats really quickly. So yeah, we finished not very good. I mean, our goals for were still good. Like 2.72 is good. It's just our goals against was horrible. We just let in way too many goals. I thought bolstering our fourth line would have helped, but apparently it didn't at all. Power play 17.2. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great though. PK 81.4. Again, not that great, but I don't know. It was our road record as well that just, I don't even know. We just couldn't do it. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, I'm gonna really take a good look at our lines and try and figure out what's best for the playoffs, because we really need to get past New Jersey. I mean, they only finished with like 2 more points than us. Because I mean, yeah, they had 2 more wins, but we had 2 more OT losses. So they only beat us by 2 points, realistically. Yeah, but we got to figure out something. All right, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, as always, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys.